In this video, we'll look at some examples of the different kinds of bin sort questions you can create. If you haven't already, you should look at the Creating a Basic Bin Sort Question video so that you understand the steps of creating a bin sort question. The simple bin sort question we'll look at first is the one created in that video. In this question, students must sort animals into animal classes. The question is made up of 3 sorting bins with text labels for the animal classes. There are 8 draggable items that just contain text. Each of the animals only belongs in one of the sorting bins. The animal names and the bin they belong in are the same color. So the mammals are blue, the reptiles are yellow, and the amphibians are pink. The question is set to allow partial credit. Since there are 8 draggable matches, I have set the points to 8 so that each correct answer receives a point. Here is the same question, but this time it has images in addition to the text. I've used the Upload Image button in the Draggable Options pane to add images to each draggable item. I've also changed the text alignment from middle to bottom. Here is another example of draggable images where students have to sort the planets in the solar system into terrestrial planets and gas giants. Here is an example of a bin sort question that uses draggable images and a background image. Students have to sort the equations based on whether they have a product that is less than or greater than 10. The look of the question was created in a graphic design application. The text labels and the areas for the sorting bins are already there, so I just need to lay everything over the top of the image. I inserted the background using the Add Background Image button. The background is aligned to the top left corner of the canvas. The sorting bins lay over the background image. I positioned and sized the sorting bin so that they match the rectangles in the background image. If you resize one of your sorting bins and then decide that you want all of the other bins to be that size, then you can select that bin and then click Equalize Sizes. Instead of just being text, these draggable equations were also created as images so that they have a consistent look. In this question, students must build a list of the properties for the different states of matter. The different states of matter share some of the same properties, so the draggable items need to be used multiple times. You'll see that as I drag the items to a bin, there are always 8 properties available. Also, I wanted the draggable items to always be grouped in the way you see them now. Unlike the earlier background image, this is basically wallpaper behind the question. The image doesn't contain any boxes. This makes the question more visually interesting while allowing me some freedom with the layout. The sorting bins are placed over the background and are opaque. All of the draggable items are set to reusable. When a draggable item is reusable, you can drag it to multiple sorting bins in the canvas to create multiple matches. When a draggable item has been linked to multiple sorting bins, instead of a solid color border, the border is dashed with the colors of the bins it matches. For example, you can see that fixed volume has a yellow and blue dashed border, indicating that it matches both the solids and liquids bins. The draggable items are grouped in pairs of properties. Each pair has a property and its opposite. Because of this, I don't want the draggable items scrambled automatically. I want them to remain in this paired arrangement. So I've deselected the Scramble Draggables Automatically checkbox. And those are just some of the examples of bin sort questions. With all the different options, there is an unlimited number of questions you can create.